lane number 2. We're about the halfway point of the first round here of stock 900. We'll run through stock 900 to its conclusion, and then we will have our King of the Hill Power Adder final, which should be a good race there, as that contest will pair up Stefan Bergeron. Here's this pair in stock 900. McDonald getting a launch off lane number 2. Translates that to about a 1 slow length win across the... That helps him in the launch. McDonald puts the hammer down. And as they race up to the top, Dan, using that backstop for a little bit of a launch, much like we saw in the last race. Very close race here as they head to the top. So a pair of skidoos. Set to do battle here. Oh, and nice little stand-up there in lane number 2 for the 13 for Maxim. Not going to get on the win, but get some good style points for him. Lennon gets a good launch on that Polaris in lane number 2, and he will carry it up topside. So it will be the 212 of Lennon moving on. Last Gil Champagne will be the 111X, I believe, in this category. And away they go. Wow, look at the body English there from Darrell on that sled in lane number 1. It looks funky, but it gets the job done for him. He'll pick up the win. There's a contact patch on your tire. The more contact you have with the road, the better your handling. The better the launch your sled, the more contact the track has with the snow at the start. And give this one to Stefan on the 29X. He will take the win off lane number 1. Big rooster tail kicked up from Francis Briere off the starting line. He gets good traction. Champagne tries to come at him on the big end. This will be your final pair of stock 900 round 1 competition. And the lights and away they go. Wow! Wow! That was a wild ride for Francois. McDonald trying to get the traction off the line. It looks like the 116 may have gotten off the start, but at the finish, McDonald getting it done on the 3X. So Greg McDonald will advance to round 3 in stock 900 with the win. Stock 900. And lane number 1 direction together at the starting line. And Lennon fires off that Polaris Assault. It's been a very solid sled today for Jake, and he will move on to the next round with the win. All right, here we go. McDonald launches off the line. Darrell stood it up on the tail a little bit, so McDonald will come away. Everybody's patience while we take care of our situation up top side. Their technical equipment at the finish line. So we'll launch that from 12 down to around 6. For round number 3, win will go to the 7. So Greg McDonald trying to shut down Nielsen Racing competitor Jake Lennon. Is it going to happen? Wow, close race. And this pass, McDonald gets the good launch off lane number 2. So Chris McDonald and stock 1,000. That'll be the next races up on the docket. For the next classes, win here goes to the Ankowiak sled. The mouse, Chris McDonald from the 09 Lake Group. For the stock 900 final. Good race here till about the 200-foot mark. Still very close. And Ankowiak knocks out Jake Lennon by a very slim margin at the top of the hill. Getting ready to knock out those chunks of snow there in front of the racers. Make sure they get a good, smooth launch off the starting line. Again, King of the Hill Power Adder final will be up following this. Then we have the PowerModz 1000 and Super Stock 700 classes. We're breaking into another one of our big classes coming up. Stock 1000 on the way in a bit. Here's your final for Stock 900 as they rip off the line together. Mouse pulls out the advantage and the Mouse roars again.